name is Ramen. I'm American.
My name is Antonio O.
My name is Isadora O. I'm from Brazil.
1 is tolerable. 5 is so hot. Pick a number that represents today.
3.
1.
Today is 1. I feel like today is a 3. It's kind of hot
It was so windy.
and it's hot.
Probably like a 3.5. Today is not that bad.
Do you think Koreans and foreigners have different tolerance to heat?
I think because Koreans are exposed to cold winters, when it's really hot, they're like, oh my, it's really, really hot. So if a foreigner comes to Korea in the summer, they're like, oh, it's just hot. But Koreans are like, no, this is extremely hot because they're exposed to spring, fall, winter. But then in Brazil, winter is Korea's fall. So they're just this is just hot. You know how they sometimes when it hits 40 degrees, they show it on the news and stuff. But then in Brazil, it's
Normal.
40 degrees is at least 4 days a week.
Yes, it's evolution, adaptation. Koreans are adapted for Korean weather. And for example, my parents are Iranian, so from desert lands. Our bodies are adapted for that. So I have a very hairy body, I sweat a lot. Koreans, they're not as hairy as Middle Easterners or many Westerners, for example. Different races of people, different kind of body types regulate weather differently. That's why we adapt to best fit our climate.
So would you say you're a summer person or a winter person?
I'm more a winter person. I don't get that cold in the winter. Summers are hard for me. Winters are easy. In the winter, I usually wear a lot less padding than most Korean people because my body just regulates cold, I guess, more easily, and I don't feel as cold. I'm able to tolerate cold temperature a lot more than high temperature.
I think I'm a winter person because it's easier. If you're cold, you can go to a warm place. Colder, you can wear more layers, but if it gets warmer, you can just take off more layers. But then if it's hot already, and you're wearing one layer, there's nothing much you can do.
I prefer winter too. Korea is very high tech. You know, when I'm always about to sleep, if I'm in a very hot place, I don't think I can ever sleep. Korea's nice air conditioner, they have this thing called bupung. Air comes out from small holes, and I think that's really nice.
Do you know the term ERTR?
No.
ERTR?
It's a Korean term.
Ear tier? I have no idea.
I think that's when Koreans eat hot food in hot weather, right?
Some examples of those food?
Our dad usually asks us if we want to have hot food, like samgyetang for lunch.
Yeah, that's an example. I personally think it's a little weird. I can't eat hot food under the sun. I feel 답답해.
It's healthy to sweat, burn some fat too.
Have you heard of samgyetang?
Yeah.
Yeah, so people eat that during the summer.
Does it help fight the heat?
What do you think?
I don't think so. Sweat more uncomfortable, I think. I know Korean people do really love spicy food though.
This isn't spicy at all.
It's not spicy?
It's just hot.
Why would you want to make your body more hot in the summer? Is it a vaccination? Try to immunize? That's interesting.
I can barely hear you.
I need this in my life right now.